Hi guys, it's Lily. Be happy. So this is on a very random note, but so like 4 years ago I did a video like 40 facts about me, and I thought I might like refresh that, let's say, because like 4 years have passed. I have 30 facts about me. So here we go. Fact number 1. I have been to one concert in my entire life, and that was System of a Down. So they are a group, like rock group, let's say, pretty famous, I'd say. Actually, this is a picture of them, and I absolutely love them. And actually, the like Serj Tankian, the singer, is Armenian, which is what I am. Hello. So, like in 2015, I think, they did a concert here in Armenia, and I went there and I went to the live. So yeah. Fact number 2 is I have never been to a club, as in a nightclub or anything like that. Yeah. Number 3 is I have had 2 boyfriends in my entire life. Only 2. I'm freaking turning 20. Single for life, man. And yeah, also single now. Number 4 is I am still a virgin. So Armenia is a Christian country, but that doesn't mean that I have to have a belief of like nothing before marriage and stuff. No, that's not a huge thing here. But I'm still virgin, so yeah, that's something you didn't necessarily need to know, but now you know. Fact number 5 is that I was born Christian, which, as I mentioned just now, I live in Armenia, which is literally the first country that adopted Christianity. If you didn't know, now you know. And I was born Christian. I have had a baptism, like a full-on thing. So yeah, I am a Christian. I have a cross, but I'm not wearing it right now. Fact number 6 is I have tons of toys on my bed, and let's say when I go to sleep, there are tons of toys next to me, which is kind of hilarious because I'm turning 20. Wasn't really planning on this, but whatever. So this is one of my favorite ones. My parents got this for me when I was like 5, I think, and I love it so much. And this guy right here is from my best friend. Last year he gave me this on my birthday. You've seen him, the curly guy, on my channel. So there's a pig, which I associate with Shane Dawson's brand. There's this mouse and another bear and this bear, and this is Garfield, and there's a little toy thing and a huge hamburger, and then there's a bunny and a goat on there, and there's this thing that I literally have no idea what it is. So yeah, there's that. Fact number 7 is I absolutely love Marvel. So yeah, and I have a Marvel hoodie also. Picture up right now. Yeah, I love Marvel. Fact number 8 is I am pretty much a tomboy. So don't judge from my nails that are like pinkish and it's like literally glittering. I am pretty much a tomboy. Fact number 9 is I have not been in an airplane or in an airport for that matter, in my life. So I am freaking 20 years old, but yeah, never been to an airport or in an airplane or a train. I've never been like subway, obviously, yes, but not like a traveling train that takes you somewhere far away. No, never been there. Yeah, I don't go to places. Fact number 10. Haven't been out of the country. Never been out of the country. Literally, just never. Number 11 is I have never showed all of my life on this channel. So obviously you see most of the things I do, but I am a college student and I can't necessarily film in the college, so like can't show you my classes and stuff. But yeah, I'm a college student. I'm now going to be in my 3rd year. Fact number 13 is I have 5 Instagrams, which is a lot. So obviously I have my main Instagram, and then I have my Cameron Boys fan page, which I mentioned in the video before. And then I also have a group, let's say, fan page of Sam and Colby, who are one of my favorite YouTubers. There's like 5 people monitoring the page at the same time. And I also have a Supernatural fan page. Yeah, there's another thing, huh? Fact number 14 is I have 2 Twitters, used to have 3. So obviously my main Twitter, and then I have a Sam and Colby fan page / group. So I have a group chat of tons of Sam and Colby fans. There's like 30 something of us, and we made the Twitter so like people could tweet the group. So that's like the group Twitter or something. Fact number 15 is that I draw. And I mean like with my hand, not like computer graphics and style. I literally cannot draw on a computer, can't. So what you're seeing in the background right there is a drawing of Cameron Boys that I did. And right now you are seeing some of my drawings on the screen. They are all in my Instagram. Number 16 is that I know/am learning Japanese. Because as a college student, I chose Japanese and Japan to be like my profession. And this isn't in the facts, but I also recently got a job as a translator for a Japanese man that is going to arrive in September. So now I am officially employed, and this is also another fact. And this is the first ever job I have gotten. Yeah, and now I have a job. So fact number 17 is I have a Wattpad. So Wattpad is an app for fanfictions and stuff. Mostly, I open it to read fanfiction first, but then I started writing it too. So here it is on the screen right now. You can go follow me there, I guess. Fact number 18 is I write fanfictions, as I already said. But what I do, I'll show you right now. I write them in notebooks, right, like this. And then I start uploading because I don't like to like think on that moment to then like read it back and be like, oh, I don't like this, and have to edit it. So I write it in a notebook. It's easier for me. Fact number 19 is I am writing a book. So this has taken me, it's been 3 years, but I am like writing very slowly because I'm writing about myself and my lifestyle. But not just this, like as I said, I have a secret YouTube channel and a secret Instagram for that YouTube channel, which are associated with the book that I'm writing. So you don't know everything, but I might tell you one day. And by the way, my Instagram, my personal Instagram at itsLivi, it was personalized, so like with requests. Now I open it up and it's now professional, so you can just go follow now when you won't have to like request it. So yeah, go follow it. Fact number 20 is I have never used an iOS device. I am that one person that will never in their life have an iPhone. So yeah, I've never had iPhones or MacBooks or anything like that. Notebooks I usually use, it's like Dell or also Xiaomi. My phone is Xiaomi. So yeah, that's a Chinese brand. Number 21 is I have never done online shopping. Literally never. That's also because I don't have a card, I mean a credit card. My uncles usually do that for me. So if I need something, I'll ask them to buy it for me because I don't have a card. There you go. So fact number 22 is I have never tried Starbucks in my life. That is also associated with the fact that I have never traveled because we don't have Starbucks here. Another fact, number 23 here is I have never tried Taco Bell, and number 24 is I've never tried Chipotle because never traveled and because we don't have them. But I still love them. Also, so another fact is I have my ears pierced, but right now I'm not wearing anything, so you can't see it, but I have them pierced. I have one in each. I'm not like a huge piercing person, but yeah, that's another fact about me that you didn't necessarily have to know, but now you know. And number 25 here is I watch anime. So anime was literally what got me into, let's say, the Japanese culture and Japan and the language itself. When I first got my internet and like a notebook, which is by the way behind me, so that is the first ever notebook that I've had and I still use it. It's been 15 years, literally. And my first ever Google search was Sailor Moon, and from there I found out about anime and started watching a lot of them, first with subtitles obviously, but then when I started learning Japanese I kinda went off that trail and now I literally don't use subtitles anymore. I understand it. That's another thing that you didn't need to know about me, but now you know. So yeah, this is more than 30, I swear. So next fact about me, number 26 on the list, but like it's definitely more than that. I collect a lot of coins, and by like a lot of coins I mean literally just old coins and stuff. So let me show you that. I have these two wallets here. I keep my coins, and it's Princess wallet, don't judge me please. I have a lot of coins in there. So right now the Armenian money is drams, and before we had lumas. This right here is a 10, great, it's not focusing. it is a 10 luma. So let's say 10 drums. Today it's like this literally, like, look at how small this is. And this is the coins that we would use in Armenia before like 1960, I think. Yeah. And my most important coin is my Japanese coin that I have. So this is a 10 yen, which is the Japanese money. These are all different coins. So for example, this one is Russian, and like I have a lot of from different countries, like literally never traveled but have tons of coins from different countries. Big wallet. I have obviously paper money from different countries, but most importantly, Armenia. We used to have 500 drams Armenian money in papers. This is how it was. And if I show you what we have today, it's a coin. So yeah, nowadays it's a coin. So like the difference between the money. I have a few Russians. Yeah, here. So this is a Russian 1,000 rubles from like frick knows what year. If you want me to do like a money evolution in Armenia video, please comment down below, because I don't like concentrate my videos on Armenia a lot, so maybe I should do that. 428 is I do not drive, and I am definitely never gonna get a license in my life. And in my family, only my grandpa drives, and he's like 85, so yeah, and not even my dad or my mom drive. No, they don't. Number 29 is I live with 5 family members, which is my mom, my dad, and my mom's parents, which is my grandma and my grandpa, and me. So there's 5 of us, and I kinda do wanna move out, mostly for YouTube purposes, because filming is kinda hard when parents are home, so I try to film usually when mom's at work and dad's also at work, and then they can call me suddenly, like the home phone, which also we have a home phone. Like not everyone has a home phone these days, I think. Rings, and like someone getting into the room while I'm filming, it's a huge problem. So talk about that right now. Dad opened the door. Great. Right as I was talking about that, Dad came home. Yeah, that happens a lot. Literally, so many times. And another fact about me, I do not have a room. So this is a living room where I film, or I sometimes film in my grandparents' room where they're like out in our country house. I don't have a room to film in. I literally don't have a green screen or any professional, let's say, equipment. Nothing. So another fact is I've never watched Star Wars in my entire life. I mean, it's one of those things like Supernatural. I think it's like too long for me to watch, but I have watched all of Supernatural. It took me like 5 years. But I mean, don't come hating on me, but I've literally not watched Star Wars or Game of Thrones for that fact. Literally never. And there's this book that I bought and I didn't know what it was, and then I found out it was a Game of Thrones part. And I was like, well, I'm not reading that because I haven't seen it, and I haven't read anything else. So yeah, there's another thing. I can't. There is another very obscure fact about me, which is I can do a British accent a little bit, and this is kind of what it sounds like. I can do a video like a talking British English for 24 hours if you would like, so comment down below. One last fact about me would be that I have seen my uncle, as in my dad's brother, once in my whole life, which is kind of weird, but they moved to Germany, Frankfurt, when they were, well, I was like 1 year old, 1 or 2, so I wouldn't remember seeing them, but I have. They're like pictures that I don't remember. And last year was the first time that I ever saw him in my life. So yeah, that too. Those were supposedly 30 facts, but definitely more about me that you didn't need to know, but now you know. So yeah, you can follow me on my socials, and I guess I will link all the Instagram accounts that I mentioned down below, just in case. And yeah, Twitter too. I also have a Snapchat and a TikTok, you know, just in case. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. And I'm literally wearing a hoodie that's like 3 sizes bigger than me. Yeah, I don't know why. I love baggy clothes. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye! I finally made myself a YouTube banner. If you're interested, I have never had one, so now I do, and I made it myself. Hope you like it.